Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Very recently, Rachel Reeves boasted that Britain was the second most business-friendly country in the world to do business in. And that might have been right, might have been true, might have been completely honest of her if she's looking back maybe 10 years. However, it's slightly less attractive than what she's been claiming. IMD World competitive rankings. This is the international sort of business thing. They look at the money, the red tape, bureaucracy and so forth. Has placed Britain at 29th. That's actually one place down from the time Labour took control. Jose Calbero, he is an economist with these people, and he's pointed the finger squarely at Reeves. There's no one else, he says, that can blame. His words. The problem is tax policies. Go figure. Higher taxes and higher public finances, he says, for business efficiency, for productivity, and on the issue, wages are also an issue. And also the efficiency of the labour force. If businesses observe higher labour costs, then there is no corresponding increase in output. Productivity, he says, will undoubtedly lessen. Well, there's a lesson for Reeves to absorb, but she won't because she steadfastly refuses to listen to anyone. She's right in her head and that's it. Now, there are 69 countries on the index. So out of 69, we are 29th, so a third of the way down. But when the likes of China, Bahrain, Germany, Oman, Ireland, Qatar, etc. are all ranking above Britain. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Britain ranked to 67th out of 69 for commercial property costs. We've got one of the most, probably, the most expensive commercial property, bar two, basically. And we're 54th in place of those 69 for the cost of fuel, petrol, things. And it's another sort of nail in the coffin for Reeves and her claims that UK is a good place to be. It's not. And based on this, it's quite clear that nobody with any sense would want to invest in Britain. Energy costs are high, the red tape is high, cost of employment is high, and so forth. And it's not the cost of employment on actually paying the man to do the job, of course. It's the cost of employment on all the taxes that you have to pay for the man to do the job. Britain's one of only a few countries in the world where employers have to pay a tax to employ someone. Weird, isn't it? Who came up with that wheeze? Perhaps we should get rid of employers' national insurance and make employers welcome the taking on of people, increase the number of people working, less reliant on the state. I guarantee the tax take would go up because, Laffer curve. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks a lot. Bye.